This is not gonna work. Anyway, hi. Billy's here. Billy's here. Billy is the bookshelf. Billy was in pain.
Don't tell us.
Mentally and physically. My body hurts. I just lifted Billy. You can't even see. I just lifted Billy all the way to the 18th floor. Well, it sounds a lot more dramatic than it actually was, but I had to carry Billy. Billy is 43 pounds. My arms are red. Can't see it, but I am in pain. Okay, anyway. Billy's here, so let's build. I'll get my chat on the phone. Oh, my phone's gonna die. No, I'm not. Can you put my phone on my new charger? My sparkling new charger. Charger. Cece's here. Look who's here. It's Billy. And me with my spider legs. So sorry. Billy. This is the size. It's not that low. I don't like you. This is Billy.
It says that you play God.
Oh, shoot. I didn't change it. I knew I forgot something. Just chatting. I don't think there's a building one. If there is, I do not care. Hi, Robin. Billy's here. That was painful. Heather made me carry it by myself.
You wanted to?
Yeah. It's 43 pounds, which is 20 kilograms for all the people that know my language better than.
It smells like IKEA.
You're doing it. Sorry. I'm gonna get so excited.
Oh, I didn't get food.
Billy's here. I cannot read the chat, it's too small. You should put it on my phone.
On my internet. We should. This is a good way of doing it.
Am I doing it that way? Here's part one of Billy. You're what?
She's looking into investing in stuff. Why?
Why? Sorry. I'm guessing this is one side of Billy. Looks like a side. Building. I don't understand. Stop. I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Don't climb in it. Fair enough.
I think that's
It's got a sticker. Says do not climb. Billy took you long enough. Yes, I'll check.
this is
Oh my god. Shell. Yep.
Is there an instruction manual?
I'm looking for it. Oh my god, you nearly hit me in the face. Cardboard. Also very good. This is gonna be bad. Someone at Inca. Inca is. Something that goes on the bottom. I've seen it. Yeah. So I found a manual. Shell. That's a manual one.
It's not another way to open the box.
You look so much. That's I'm just getting everything out so we can get the box off.
Is that it? Yeah. That's it. There's no screws.
do that. It's too late now.
Is your mic on?
Bitch. Yes. Make it louder. It's on. Oh, is the music really loud?
Incubator. I was just texting you.
Sorry, music was very loud. Hold on, I'm gonna add. This is very charming. I'm gonna add some more gain to the microphone so that she's loud.
You play a game.
If I'm loud, I'm sorry.
You do a challenge.
I'll be less loud from here.
But I read the instructions and you're not allowed to say it.
Sure. That will be really nice because you're really good at it.
Warning.
Found the important stuff. Ooh, Billy lag. Thanks.
It says
What is the warning? Warning. Read.
serious or fatal crushing injuries can occur.
What?
When it's not fixed to the wall. To prevent this from tipping over, it must be permanently fixed to the wall with the included attachment devices. Attachment devices are not included since different wall materials require different types.
Since with the included things, which are not included. Okay.
Oh, there.
We got a nice box with things in
It says, don't do it on hard ground, do it on a rock. We're not doing it.
it. Sorry.
Don't climb.
Don't climb.
Look at this picture.
This is important.
Do not use it as a ladder.
If you climb, you will be crushed and die. I love that here.
Oh god. I wish it was no text. It's just
See, but that's fun because you're gonna describe the pictures to me as if we're in an escape room.
I remember when we did that sleep.
We did an escape room. It actually went really well. We made it out like 18 seconds before we were supposed to.
Okay.
It's,
That's a side.
yeah, I knew that.
We don't need the side yet. Okay, well,
That means the box just deflated. Anyway, what do we do first?
you need there's like two shelvy pieces.
There's multiple.
One of them a line. Oh, this one. You need that one.
Is that the bottom or the top?
I don't know.
Building time.
Okay. You need that one. You need another one that looks the same as it.
That's probably the one that's all the way on the bottom. That's very nice.
I want that to have.
Do we have a shelf for that?
You just might be a three shelf. There's only 3 of them.
10? I'm guessing
It's this.
That's my Climb Billy. No, yes, anything for Billy or Billy. Okay. Anyway.
This one.
Yeah, where are we doing?
And that one.
Okay.
These are the 3 that they.
It does not have a line.
No, one of the 2. And
I want that.
you need to get
The wooden plugs?
the wooden plugs
I have a feeling it need those.
and put them
And these?
is the 2 of them.
Do I fill both holes? We need a hammer. We have a hammer, actually. And 2 different kinds of screwdrivers. Can I have a hammer? How far?
Well, not to the ground.
I hit myself in the head with a hammer. Anything for it. Thank you. I agree. Also, hi.
This is the back. This line is the back.
Makes sense. Is that the bottom? I don't get it. Please explain. Give me more.
I don't know. Just put the on that side. It'll make sense.
Do I trust her to give me the right directions?
No.
No.
I don't think I've ever given Mika right directions in my life.
I don't think you understand. When we go anywhere and walk, Heather every single time walks us the wrong way first. Every single time. And then I'm like, are we sure we're doing it right? And then I look at the map and we're just leaving. We're going further away. I'm like, okay, I'm taking over. Okay, next.
Okay, and then this one. Do it on the outer 2 holes.
Oh, this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's how I decided it.
This is gonna be a long stream.
I think it's just the bottom and this is the top.
Oh.
That's the vibe it's giving. I just think like so cute.
What's next? What's next?
Side.
Oh, obviously. How much? We haven't said shit. I sliced my finger on the side of the box and I nearly said I shit myself. Oops.
Is that straight?
No. Neither are you. Maybe Billy is coming out. Is there any rules about like hammering towards your face and that being dangerous? Because I feel like there should be. Okay, what's next? I'm not allowed to look at the picture.
Oh, sorry. And now this one, the same.
Does anyone have it?
Oh, did you care?
No. I do not care about kids. At least not these ones. Sorry. I don't have it. I don't have any of the clothing kits, and I do not care to have any of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe this one?
All of them?
No, just that
I
out.
was gonna say, because we're out of kegs after this.
Yeah, there should be 12.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, that is not mathing.
That's what I can't say.
Why are there more holes?
I don't know. Maybe.
Billy? Sorry, I'm just waiting. She flew. This one? It's pretty long. I'm not hitting the floor. Are there... What does Inca say?
By the way, as a Billy owner, I really hope the backboard is good for you. Mine is taped together since IKEA's quality is sometimes questionable.
Well, that's fine.
I also have Billy as well. And the back's still together for me, but it's also like bent sideways. It's like, you know when you get a whiteboard and go like, it's like bent sideways. We're gonna keep this together.
Sorry to the neighbors.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't do it onto the ground.
I'm not. I'm just pushing. Don't even.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now? This piece, the big ones, the two big ones you need.
We don't have enough space.
Okay. Save
Okay.
these pieces.
Move.
Me? Oh, God.
You can hold it.
No.
Okay, what am I doing with these? You're filling up my space.
You need to over.
I could fix that. You're not allowed to help me.
Okay.
Sorry. That went red on the microphone. I'm so sorry about the noise. It like fully went red.
Okay, now you need some screws. There should be 8 of them.
Which one?
They look a bit funky.
Did you want some of the big
They look a bit weird. Let me see. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You need 8 of them.
Four, 5, 8. Perfect.
Okay. Now, you need
Screwdriver.
screwdriver with a pattern on it. And then go in
Fits perfectly.
this hole. Yeah.
This is when it becomes a scary situation. I'm glad Billy finally came.
Yeah.
Like I have a sweater like that. I think it says Madrid. Oh, this is Heather's. It says Amsterdam. She bought it at the airport while she was crying.
We also have one that says London.
Yeah. The one that says London is mine, but I don't wear it.
One that says Amsterdam. It's like true love.
Is that one going there?
Yeah. And then the same one there.
This is gonna be a disaster. But I hope you're having a good time. This is just this whole Twitch channel is just becoming me doing my normal life activities. I'm hoping you enjoy it. Sorry to sit weird. I'm trying to show the people what I'm doing. Because I've noticed that you cannot see the board. Okay, these go in there. Yeah. Silence. Anyway, the story about Billy, right?
Oh, don't even.
Because Billy was not very convenient to receive. We saw Billy for the first time in IKEA on Monday, and we were like, we love Billy. Billy's the love of our lives.
We went to get a bookshelf.
Then we got to the like big scary storage area where you can pick up all your boxes, and Billy was too heavy for us.
He was really.
Billy is 43 pounds.
And also it was like windy, storming.
I also had my period, and I was in a lot of pain.
We had cramps. Outside it was like raining, windy. It was like Storm Corey, whatever it's called.
It was not good,
Storm Corey came.
of course.
We were like, what now? We didn't carry it.
So then we decided it would be a really good idea to order Billy, which was the biggest mistake we've made.
So order it from IKEA.
Because apparently their shipping company is the absolute worst one could ever have. So Billy was supposed to arrive yesterday. Billy did not arrive yesterday,
They gave us a time slot.
and no one even said anything about it not arriving. They just said it's gonna arrive between this time and this time, and then we never got an update. Billy ceased to exist.
Yeah. We just like sat in the house. We were literally so tired as well. Like we were
I was falling asleep on stream. You saw this with your own eyes. Terrible, terrible situation. Then, today, Billy is supposed to arrive. We are sat here waiting we get a message saying Billy is 5 minutes away. So we start running down the stairs because we're like, Billy's here, finally.
We were watching him on the map and he's like getting closer and closer to our
We
house.
arrive downstairs and suddenly on the app it says, Billy has been delivered, enjoy. And we're like,
Wow, we were stood outside the front of the building.
we don't see Billy.
We were literally stood there, like, if he came, he would have come to us.
We did not see Billy anywhere. And Billy is a big boy. Billy's 43 pounds.
So, like,
He's very large. You can't miss him. Big box.
I made like a run all the way around the campus one way. I ran like all the way around the garage.
I went outside all the way, went back. Then Heather went inside all the way and back. We asked at the front desk, no one knew anything.
I even checked my mailbox.
We walked just in case. Billy was in the mailbox, that's about it. Then we walked around the building, all the way the other way.
All the, like, round a back
Out
street.
all the way.
It's like a random back street that our building's not on. But
Whatsoever.
it's got the same street name as our building.
And then we walked like through the most illogical place, but we're like, okay, the pin on the map says it's right here. So we walked through like the most weird space, through a glass door. Billy, can we get in the glass door? Of course not.
He's in a different
Of
building.
course not. He's in a different building.
How did the delivery driver get there?
How did the delivery driver get there? I don't have a clue. Did he wait outside for someone to let him in? No one knows. So Heather goes to get the man from
So I
security.
went back to the security desk. Right. I need to explain this story. And like it's the same guy I spoke to 10 minutes before. And it took us about 10 minutes. Because at first I was like, I had a parcel delivered. And he was like, what? And then I was like,
No one knows what the word parcel means.
yeah, and then afterwards I realized like, parcels are British. So I was like, a package, and he was like, oh. And then he like went and checked his bag and he wasn't there. I was like, okay, whatever. So then we went back again. After we noticed that Billy was here, I was like, I'll go and get my friend, and he can unlock the door for us. Because it's like in a different building. I was like,
Meanwhile, Heather left me. Not even 10 seconds later, some guy opens the door the other way, and he's sitting inside the other side of the glass door, and he's looking at me like, and then he's like, and then he just like waves at the motion sensor, lets me in. So I'm just like, thank you, thank you. I'm just stood there, and I was like, I'm gonna carry Billy. So I'm just stood there, and I'm like, Billy's too heavy. I'm too embarrassed. Like, I refuse to pick up Billy in front of these grown men, because they will laugh at me, and they'll be like, you poor little girl cannot carry this box. I am very tall, I'm not very little, but I look a bit weak. If you couldn't tell, look at these arms. They can't carry anything, definitely not Billy. So I stood there, and then on the other side of the door,
I need to explain. So I'm at the service desk talking to this guy. It felt like 10 minutes. I was like, my package has been delivered to a different building. And he was like, you've lost your key? And I was like, no. My packet, it's in a different building. It's been delivered and I don't have a key. He's like, you forgot it. You forgot the key. Do you want to pay? And I was like, no. And then I was trying to say it again. So I've got a parcel. It's been delivered. It's up there. It's through that door. And I got and he's like, oh, the car park. You want to go to the car park? I was like, no. And then he was like, I'll come with you. So then we're walking together through the building. And he was like, oh, you just need a key to go in there. So then I'm like, okay. So then I put my key on it. He's like, there you go. And I was like, no. And then he was like, no. It's like through this door. I was like, it's that. And he's like, oh, okay. So then we're like walking up the stairs, it's silence. Like, Then we get to this door and I'm like, okay, it's through there. This is like another door on the inside of our building that leads to this other building. But it's like a fire door. And it's like, if you open this door, the alarm will go off.
so I'm on the other side of the door, and I just hear them go, if we open this door, the alarm will go off. We can't open this. And I'm just like, I am here with the box on the other side of the wall. If you walk outside, you'll see me. So what happens? They walk outside and they see me, and the guy's just like,
So then
huh?
we go outside. I'm like, okay, the building's through here. So we go outside. And there's Lika behind the glass door.
And I'm just like,
And he's like, but your girlfriend's inside there. Yeah, I don't know how to get in.
he was like, wait, but how did you get in? And I was like, some guy let me in because he felt bad for me. And then he was like, okay, and then he left. And then I had to carry Billy Weighs, again, 43 pounds. Anyway, now Billy's here. I had to squat in a lift to get him out.
No, and then after we retrieved him, we had to carry him all the way from this other building
Into the other building.
We had to get him.
You got pictures of this.
And then the door, and then because we're in another building, I know how it works. So I stood by the door. I was like pushing this door. I was like, holding this handle, like pull it, like it's not opening, it's not opening. I was stuck. I was stuck in this building. The only girl was stuck.
And he's just looking at us like,
The guy stood behind me, waiting for me to open the door.
pushes the door and it opens. It was pulling on the door. It wasn't opening. It was a push door.
I just stepped to the side. I was like, maybe he has some key.
Freaking idiot.
And we just opened the door, and I was like, oh. So we had to like walk out with him.
Also, hi Lona.
Hello, Luna.
Anyway, I had to carry this box
And then we had to get in the lift.
across the garage into a lift, and then I had to squat to get back out of the lift. And thank God that no one was stood waiting for me, because I was like ass out into the door.
And then I was in hysterics.
And it was making me laugh. The way you're laughing, your muscles are weak, so I could not hold the box anymore. I was gonna drop Billy on the floor.
I was just crying and laughing. And just the way she was holding it. I was trying to open the door. I couldn't open the door. Anyway. We got him eventually.
Yeah, Billy's here. Okay, let's continue building. We've now told the story of Billy.
We also called the customer service line about 10 times.
Yeah, their customer service is the worst customer service I've ever met in my entire life. We called them, and then you pick up the phone, and they're just like, hello, and then their voicemail, like their like pre-recorded thing, cuts off at about 5 seconds, and then you're like, and then at 8 seconds it hangs up on you every single time. And it's just like, okay, well, that's not customer service.
Welcome to IKEA's delivery service.
Beep, beep, beep.
And then it hangs up.
I don't get it. Anyway,
Don't
never
worry.
doing that. Never doing that again.
Go to IKEA and pay for a taxi home. It's worth the stress that is
Yeah.
going to cost them.
That was a pain. Absolutely. Okay, let's continue building. Heather, where are the directions? Please.
Oh, okay.
What did I miss? Because I feel like we've not read the chat the whole time. They left Billy alone. I saw that.
I got a
Billy is a
picture.
happy boy. Oh yeah, Heather has a picture of me. Do you want to see me carrying Billy? Billy is...
I was like dying laughing. The whole time.
You don't understand. When you never carry anything heavy...
It's so
When you never carry anything heavy, it's impossible to carry a box that's like...
This is so
You don't understand. He's so heavy. Okay, what are the directions? I'm not...
Okay. Now you have the other one that looks like that.
What do you want? Lika looks like she is stealing Billy in all black. Actually, my coat is dark blue.
Pro tip, if you want to have something, don't wear black, wear dark blue.
It's not what I said. Okay, this one also needs screwing in the exact same hole.
No. It's the same piece.
Was that a concerning sentence to say? Did it just make it that? Anyway. Also, as if I wasn't already frustrated by my whole day. Look, my day today, I woke up at 7. Not even. I woke up at like 6:30. I'm supposed to have an exam at 9:30. So in my head, I have not studied, by the way, because yesterday We were supposed to build Billy, and then after stream ended, because we were not building Billy, I was so exhausted. I basically passed out on the bed. So I could physically not keep my eyes open to study, so I just cried instead of studying. And Heather was like, "It's fine. Just close the book. Don't think about it again. You'll be fine."
She was just that. You're doing it for interpretation. Like, this is like a summary. She's like laying on the bed. Like, her eyes, the pupils are like burning.
I felt like I was dying. And mind you, it was like not even 10 p.m.
Yeah, like pure red eyes. I was like,
I was falling apart. Literally falling apart. I could not move. I was so exhausted. So I'm like, okay, I'm not studying. So I woke up this morning and I was like, I feel terrible. I'm gonna fail this exam.
I was like, don't do it.
I was like, do I stay? So then I had a mental breakdown on Discord, which you possibly watched happen, which was me going, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna stay home. I don't think I'm gonna go. There's no point. I'm gonna fail anyway. And then like 30 minutes later, I was about to leave the house and I was like, okay, I'm going.
Oh, I know what the other holes are for.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't actually. Oh yeah, okay. I get it. Okay, don't break it.
Somewhat straight. Anyway, that was my day. And then I take my stupid exams. I passed one of them, by the way. I got a spelling exam. I passed it. It was perfect. So at least I went to that one. I don't know about the first one though. I made up about every single answer. Multiple choice, who knows. But then I get home. I'm supposed to have a meeting with my teacher because I'm supposed to have an internship that starts next week. I do not have an internship that starts next week. But I'm trying to get one.
It's in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's supposed to start on Monday. So I'm trying to sort that out. I'm trying to call a teacher about it because I genuinely cannot figure out for the life of me how this is supposed to work. Trying to call my teacher. She said she'll be meet at 5. I have time at 5. So I say yes, 5 works for me. At 5, I'm sat at my little desk with my little Teams open already, and I'm just sat there. 5 past 5. I call her and I'm like, no answer. 15 past 5. I call again. No answer. She never responded. I sent a message at 5:30 and I was like, are we meeting today or tomorrow? Question mark. I never got a reply. She didn't even read the message of me being like, 5 is okay. And that was at like 11 a.m. That was many hours ago. So I don't know what she's doing. She said she wasn't busy today. So did she just forget about me? Probably. But it hurt my feelings either way. So now I'm upset because I was supposed to, in my mind, I was like, tomorrow I'm gonna be able to see either. That is how loud our sink is. I don't know if you can hear that. But tomorrow in my head was sort out internship day. If my internship got denied, find new internship day. But like no plans at any point where I have to like call someone, take an exam, go anywhere, see anyone, etc. Like all my plans were on my terms, and now I have to probably have a meeting tomorrow, which makes me really upset because it was supposed to be like my little day off before the weekend and I could just like relax, and now I have something to stress about. So I'm very frustrated. And then Billy was late.
Imagine if we didn't walk out into that like terrace area. We wouldn't have seen it. Because we even went to that door, but it was behind the corner.
Anyway, that's been my day. It's been really, really nice. So continue. What's the next directions we have?
Okay, put that one on the floor.
Okay.
Nicely. Gently.
Okay.
Then get the like top and the bottom that you just made before. No.
Which one goes where?
And then you put them in with like the stripe facing us.
Okay, this is not the striped one.
Oh, that one goes anywhere.
Okay, the striped one first. You can tell me what happened. I'm trying. Okay,
You guys. No. I'll go around. Yeah.
Sorry. We on this?
Yeah. Whoa. It's meant to go all the way down. Yeah.
Billy is coming. Hold on, we need to move this.
I lit down.
But then our faces aren't in, and that's awkward.
Yeah.
This is fine. I don't really care that much.
Break it. Now you need.
Ow, I sound it. Okay.
Now you need some circular weird funky looking screw.
What are we missing? You need to keep me updated because I can't read it from here. I think my eyes are slowly deteriorating.
She should find you an internship just for that.
I know, she should. She sucks. Use this one.
No, please go in these corners.
Which way?
However you want me.
That's not. I don't think that's right.
You put it on and then twist it. Just like that, yeah? And then with a flat screwdriver. Twist it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One's in. Billy's coming.
And
Guys.
And then this one. Is this the top?
That.
Oh no. No, the other way. This back has to be facing the back. Yeah. You want the light on the front.
Yeah, but.
What's up?
I said this is the top.
This is.
Yeah, but like, is this side?
This side's the back.
Yeah, but like this side.
No, this is the bottom.
So then this is the bottom.
Yeah, this is the bottom.
You said this is the top.
That's the bottom. This is the bottom.
Okay. Well, which way do the holes go?
No, that's right. They go that way.
That way.
That's the shell.
Okay.
That's gonna make a shell.
Pushing the holes. Okay. Next.
Hold on.
I'm having so much fun, by the way. I'm so sorry I'm not keeping up with the messages very well.
Okay, I didn't really get.
Progress, Billy is coming to life. Yes. I like how Heather is just giving the instructions. That's how she likes.
We're doing a challenge.
Okay, what comes next?
Okay, so I'm unsure whether we need to put these. Oh no, okay, yeah, we do that. I was like, do we go on the inside or the outside? We can't even place it. We go on it.
Where did I put the screwdriver? Am I losing my mind?
What? Yeah.
I'm losing my thing. I'm losing my things. Oh, sorry. Sorry. False alarm. This is great. I should do this more often. No, it's streaming me doing this.
Actually, I should hide it.
This is a Billy the Bookcase ad. My last few streams and my last YouTube video, I've all been talking about Billy the Bookcase.
No, I need that one.
Okay, which way? Oh, it doesn't really matter because it all looks the same. Oh, yeah. Height difference. Look how long my legs are. I'm not even in frame. Anyway, what's next?
Now we put the top on it.
Oh, this is terrible. Sorry, just getting the top.
Oh gosh. Don't drop it on me.
It's not that heavy. Okay, now it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a small Billy. It's like to be honest, when we have it to go
It's a TV stand, but with shelves in it. This
Yeah.
Billy is not as big.
we got it to be a TV stand.
We cannot build Big Billy. There's no space for Big Billy. Big Billy's big.
We're gonna put stuff on it because we need so much more storage. We'll probably put books in it. We need more books.
We did.
Yeah. That's it. And then the second's going down.
I couldn't push it down because that side wasn't down.
Would be lovely. No, I need some here.
I'm inside. This is not a tutorial, but I hope that when I put this on YouTube as a VOD, and I put building Billy the bookshelf from IKEA in the title, I hope that someone clicks on it expecting it to be a tutorial. That would actually really entertain me. Oh, I already put it in. I was like, I only have 2 left. I'm just losing my mind. I'm sorry.
Also, Inga, I also have the tall one in my house. It's like really massive. It's like 2 of these or something. But I don't think it'd really fit in with me.
There's no point.
And I'd be scared of it falling over.
Heather is afraid of everything that you don't understand. She would literally have a nightmare about it falling over in her sleep. Like she would 100%.
I hope. Is it healthy?
It's the IKEA furniture sound. Because it's all not really wood. Okay, what's next?
Nice and steady. Okay.
What do we do now? There are no more instructions.
Okay, yeah. Now we have to put the back in.
Can we put her upside? Like, does he need to go up straight?
Yeah. No, it needs to go on its stomach.
Okay, well, I need you to move. There's not enough space for something. We're gonna kill Billy with this. Don't push it. Okay. Okay. Got him. This is Billy's back.
Inga says they're scared of tiny stickers, like teeny tiny stickers. I think like fruit stickers. I saw I've heard Colleen Ballinger talk about that.
I love that the sticker maker is afraid of stickers. The sticker maker is afraid of stickers. Isn't that strange? Okay, do I slide this in?
What? Does anyone else have a really... Yeah, it goes in from this.
Sorry, that's really nice.
Does anyone else have a really weird phobia? For me, it's the tiles on the bottom of pools. They really freak me out. Nell is scared of plants growing out of her skin.
What? What did you say?
Nell's scared of plants growing out of her skin.
I feel like that would be magical.
You know, it's a slide.
I know, but there's not much space. understand? I'm sliding Billy back on that bed. It doesn't fit. Can you please pull Billy? Don't break it. Okay.
Now.
Now my next question is, Heather. Okay, well Billy needs to be fixed because Billy currently has a bit of an arch in his back. It's meant to go in.
Don't bend it more.
I'm not trying to. Anyway, I can see why this is a problem.
Yeah, I have this in mind.
Okay, next. Do I have any weird phobias?
We put it in our supper.
You couldn't tell me that when I was doing it. When you were telling me how I was doing it. You're supposed to sign it, you idiots. And you're supposed to give me instructions. You know what this feels like? Overcooked. One person does one thing, the other person does another thing. There's absolute chaos. There's no proper communication. It all ends in screaming.
Oh, that makes more sense. Push it all the way in.
Okay.
Is that it?
Just I know it's supposed to. Whether it's your side.
My side's in right. I don't know why it's not pushed out. Maybe push it from the other way.
Inca says, when I eat meat, salmon rolled into cream cheese, my favorite snack. Whether it just fell. So it's not in. Okay, I think
it's
it's just complicated because gravity is put in. Watermelon with cheese is amazing. You're weirdos. Ice cream and French fries. I've never tried it. Watermelon with salt? Apples and cheese.
I like apples and cheese. That's normal.
But watermelon with salt sounds confusing. Never American cheese. I agree. My only experience with cheddar used to be American cheese, and I always thought I hated cheddar. And then I ate like a whole block of cheddar at Heather's house.
Because we only have cheddar cheese here. And she was like,
I love it.
Whole. And
I
like,
ate the whole thing.
you know, like red Leicester or red cheddar. I forgot how good it is.
It's gorgeous. Anyway, what do we do now? Because
You have to put it in.
Well, if that's not happening, what do we do then? What's the next step?
Okay, just push it a bit.
I'm always pushing. It's the middle that's the issue. Like, there. The middle's
Maybe
not.
it's alright, we'll leave it. What are you doing? Don't break it. What's this then?
This is what it used to look like. Just trying to push it up. Okay, this does not work. I basically really like mozzarella. Mozzarella is very nice. By the way, I didn't fold him. He came folded. I didn't break Billy. The blue cheese thing, that's so good. The cheese that Neil tried? What was it called?
Stilton?
Stilton. Have your stepdad tried like Stilton? And then he was like he was so upset. It was he hated it. And then he was like, does anyone else want to try? And we were like, no thanks. Not after that.
Oh, it's not in on this side. That's fine. Maybe we'll unslide it and do it again. But try not to bend it too much.
I cannot slide him anymore because he's not in. But he used to be in.
Yeah.
Hold. He's falling out.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to push it back. Don't break it. I'm not breaking him. Okay, go.
Slide it on the floor.
This doesn't make any sound. Move over. I can't push it in like this. Move.
How is this gonna look?
Well, I thought it would be easy to have access to both. Where are you helping?
It's not gonna work like this because gravity.
Well, it doesn't work the other way.
Let this even work. It just wasn't in.
But it was in.
It's gonna break. Don't do it wrong.
No, I'm doing it. Look.
Then it'll break.
It's. Tell me I'm not doing it right, because I am. Don't you even. See, and now.
Push it in.
Yeah, but Heather, my idea was we can now easily manipulate it from both sides.
To do what?
To get into the hole, you idiots. Push it. Like very smooth. Very smooth. Push it this way, in the middle. A little bit more. No, it's not. Look from this side. It's not whatsoever. It's not in at all. So there we go.
Yeah, it's in, guys.
Jesus Christ. Now just tape it like I did. Yes. Okay, Heather.
It needs to go back on its belly.
And then what?
We need to hammer it.
Oh shit. Bad idea. You're gonna bully me because it's gonna hit the floor. You want me to put the thing on pillows?
Yeah.
Well, here comes my pillow.
I'm scared of loud noises, guys.
Okay, Heather, get the rest of the pillow. If you can't stand and do stuff without doing anything. Okay, other side of the pillow. I don't want my side that's being slept on to have Billy dust all over it. Heather, we need more pillows than this.
Oh god.
He has 4 corners, you idiot. You're so exhausting. You're making more than
That's it. Is it still?
Yeah.
Swear to god,
It's still in.
No. We need
Give me the hammer and the
sort of screws.
I thought we were hammering.
No.
Screws don't get hammered. Nails get hammered.
Okay, well we need. Then we need nails.
Give it to me. I can't do anything with her. I can't do anything with her.
It's a screw.
Bread. Now just tape it like I did. Heather's useless. Okay, what do we do? Heather, these are not screws.
It says they are.
They're not screws. They're nails.
No, well, that's what we need. What's on the We need nails.
Guys, Heather keeps telling me that this is a screw. How are you meant to screw something that is flat on the top?
No one told me there's a difference. But
This is a nail.
it's twisty and turny.
It's not twisty, it just has lines on it. They're not twisting round.
Back to work.
It is a nail. Heather's just telling me it's not. Okay, what now?
Okay. They need to go along the edge. They need to, yeah. They just need to go.
How many are there?
4.
So where do I put them?
There.
Now the hammer.
You don't make a lot of noise.
Okay. Can we move the camera off it? I'd like to have more fruits, but they're so expensive. Yes, exactly. This is why the world is a scam. Okay, the louder it is, but the faster it'll be over. Heather hates it. It's in.
Let's just need to.
No! It will fall apart!
I'm nervous. Okay.
Heather, no one's gonna complain.
A bit further out from the edge. It was a bit more. I'm literally allergic to them. I think peaches and apricots.
Hey, can we put
A pillow under it.
I was trying to ask you for 4 pillows.
No, I think so.
I don't like mangoes. Sorry.
I hate the texture. I just cannot. I don't understand.
Okay, you like it now? Like that. Okay, Billy's now on 4 pillows. Mango is the best. I don't agree. Mangoes are weird. They make me feel upset. I like them like in stuff. Like I'll have a smoothie that has mango in it.
I like mango chutney. Wait. Do you like this?
My nail flew out. Mama.
The other side.
The middle of the leg speaks for.
Why is it so new?
Will we ever see the back again?
Oh, I touched the mango chutney.
I have not hit my finger once. I dropped this. I dropped it now. I've not hit my fingers once, by the way. Not get injured. I love kiwis, but I can eat 1 slice. Slice? I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Anyway, kiwis are great. Kiwis are very yummy.
Now he needs standing up.
Okay. That I can do. Ow! I kicked Billy.
Okay, showcase it. Oops, I just knocked all the nails down. Running down.
Sorry for the awkward leg posing. I didn't want to put him on my toes.
Oh, don't scream.
Here's Billy. Billy's not a bookshelf just yet, but we're getting there.
Just don't touch the back.
Somewhat shelf. Technically, this is a shelf, and that is a shelf, so technically there's 2 shelves already. And there's gonna be 4. So, imagine me being like 5, my mom gave me some pears, and then I'm like, Mommy can't breathe, help. Wow, this is not good. Anyway.
Now we need to think of.
Okay.
We need to.
Sorry, I'm just moving it a little bit. That. I can see.
No, put these wherever we want.
How do I make it even?
Choose a nice one.
Okay, give me shelf.
We need to put this.
I just want to like envision it.
Okay.
I'm envisioning the shelves. So like, that'd be nice.
It'd be nice if we had like a smaller.
Sorry, it's stuck. You can laugh about it now. Everyone around me is panicking. Didn't want to go to the ER because I was watching a movie. Oh no! Oh my god. Billy already looking fine as heck. Billy is beautiful.
Okay, I have a request.
What is your request?
I want to put the moonlight on the shelf. Make it big enough for that. If it was like on the shelf.
We're not making it that small. Like the top shelf's not really that tiny.
Well then everything's fine.
The shelf is fine. Lona likes things that are built different.
Do you want a cake?
Yeah. Do we have a cake rate? Yeah. I impulse bought some cake. Also, it is now slightly darker over here because there's less light. I'm stealing all the light. See, I have my light over here. But Billy is stealing the rest of it.
Some cakes.
Showcasing the cakes. Okay, can I have the cakes?
Stop it!
Why do I get the dancing one? Hello. Anyway, I bought cakes. I saw them while we were waiting to check out. Look, I wouldn't have bought these if it wasn't for the woman in front of us that was literally checking out 20 items at the self-stand. I was just trying to buy a charger.
Yeah, go.
This is supposed to be our dessert. And then we were too full.
We had a massive dinner. We always do this every single night. We have an Indian night. We make like enough to feed 4 people.
It's because it's hard. It's hard to figure out how much you want. I'm flying like the top everywhere by pulling off the side pieces.
Oh, you're so small.
Why would you do such a thing? You want one? You can have one if you want. We're in the room. I'm not in the house. Is your chocolate on top?
It's icing.
It's icing. Anyway. Oh, wait. Confetti cakes. Sorry, I didn't let it finish, but otherwise it would play again if I switched scenes. I would have forgotten about it. Why are you taking up the spotlight? You should send food.
You forced me to sit down.
But you can move around. So why don't you just get a pile of icing on the floor?
Did you put all over your legs?
I'm sorry. Anyway, how are you all? We're having a quick break. This is the time where you tell me about your day. I know I was here literally yesterday. Oh. My first allergy story has the same energy as my first near-oof experience. I was in Sweden in this carnival and there was this roller coaster thing where the safety thing didn't lock for me and I almost flew out while my brother was hugging me the best he could to save me. And all I can remember is during the same day I ate ice cream and lost a tooth. Inka, are you good? Because I feel like the more stories I hear from you, I get like slightly more concerned about your life every time. Just throwing that out there. Are you okay?
We still don't have an unlit command.
Shit.
Now
You're embarrassing me.
you don't have it.
I basically fell asleep after stream, except I didn't fall asleep. I was still awake the whole night.
Oh yeah.
Until like midnight.
I fell straight asleep.
Anyway, remind me in mods now, and then I'll read it after stream. Right?
I get so many of these like roller coaster not working things. It probably scares me.
I know. I don't like roller coasters. I'm very scared of them. I don't like the idea. I really don't like the feeling of them. Like the stomach feeling.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I hate that with a passion. So, no roller coasters for me, so no near-death experiences with roller coasters for me. Love that for me. I love the very slight delay of the camera.
It's not delayed for me.
It feels it.
No.
I'm so thirsty. Oh well.
That sounded full.
I don't believe it. Also, yes. Go Inka's brother for saving your life. Oh my god. I want to see.
So we can avoid it.
Lovely. Also, what roller coasters can you even go on when you're like 6 years old? Aren't you like too short for most of them? Because most roller coasters have like a height requirement. So that you don't like
Oh my
slip
God.
out.
I used to work at a theme park and this height requirement thing is like trauma. Because like under 90 centimeters went free, but then like below, then you have to be 120.
I'm sorry.
Then you have to be 120 centimeters to get on like all the roller coasters. And then if you're like in between, you can only go on the kid ones. But oh my god, the amount of people that would either bring their kids in like high heels to be able to go on all the rides, or like make their children strip barefoot and like hunch their back just to get in for free. Because like under 90 centimeters is free. Or like they get their child in for free and then try and get on a ride without a wristband, and then the people are like, you can't let you on, you don't have a wristband. And then they're like, no, but he's 90, look, measure him. And then like they come back to the desk like, they said he's not 90, but he's literally this. I'm like, okay, then pay for the ticket. But we like so often. Oh my god.
Idiots. I don't think people realize. I've always been tall though. Can't remember how I got into that one, to be honest. Fair enough. See, I was taller than Heather is now when I was 11. So like, I can imagine you being a tall 6-year-old. Because I'm pretty sure you're taller than me.
A 6-year-old could be 120. Because I know that when I was 8, I was 140. Oh no, 130, I mean.
I was gonna say. You did not grow since you were 8. These were adults in the same row, that's why it didn't lock me since I was like 1/3 of the size of them. See, that's the scary thing about things that lock for like everyone else at the same time. Because then all the tiny people are in danger. I was like 5'3" in like grade 3 and was infinitely taller than everyone else.
What's 5'3"?
But then she never grew more. I think that's what you are.
160.
Somewhere around that.
Inka's taller than me.
Yeah! You're like 4 centimeters taller than me. So that means you're a lot taller than Heather. Like almost 20 centimeters taller than what Heather is. I thought you'd enjoy that information.
I'm not even sure. I'm average height.
I'm a tall boy. You are. And I love that for you. So I'm 60 centimeters. That's how tall Heather is. She's very short. Okay, let's continue building the bookshelf. Shall we?
Well, what's 3rd grade? Year 4.
Yeah.
So when I was 130.
Yes.
This
Heather is
girl.
below average. Yes, slightly. A little bit. Okay, can we continue building the bookshelf?
You said it.
I want to build the bookshelf.
Build the bookshelf. Go.
Oh my god. I don't know how to because you have the instructions, not me. Where are the instructions? I'm stealing them.
No.
Okay, you take them.
Okay. So, you put them pegs in and then you put the shelves on them.
These are them pegs. How do they go?
I don't know. No.
Like that? Okay. Like that?
This? That bit faces down.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah. And then count the dots.
This is really hard.
1, 2, 3, 4. 26.
Okay.
How do you do that?
26 divided by 3.
9. This is an extra bit of space.
Okay, so 9. 1, 2.
Yeah, put it in.
Ow.
Just push it in.
Oh, there we go.
And then
9 and a bit.
count 9 again.
Press these. That's too far. Too far. Why do I sit like this? I'm gonna be so embarrassed. like, it looks right, but it's like at an angle. I don't know how this.
My door is.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Are these the same?
Yeah. Was he gonna put a shelf on it?
No, I'm just checking because they didn't look like they were in the same line to me.
No. Nelson, I was not listening, but I sneezed and I looked up and y'all was staring into my soul like you heard me.
Bless you.
Liga, we have the same posture, by the way. Hunchback.
No. I don't appreciate this. I can't do it. Oh, it just went in. Never mind. How many is there supposed to be?
Nelson, I'm dragging myself down with you. Love her.
Thanks. Do you have one?
Yeah, I'm trying to give it to you the whole time and you keep rejecting it.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's good. That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do. Nelson. Oh,
What did Nelson?
sorry, I can't read. Nelson, it hurts my back so much though, I wouldn't really recommend. Robin,
Me too. You don't understand how much my back hurts.
Robin said, Neil's been in bath for an hour, I need wee.
We
When-
on him. Or we in the sink.
When he'll be done, and he got mad.
I feel like that doesn't make sense.
Cece says, Heather, what do you think of your haircut? I hate it. Inka says,
You
Hunchback,
love your haircut.
hunchback besties, like itchy besties, before us with bad posture.
Aw, that's all of us.
I also have.
Whoever here has good posture,
No one has good posture.
I don't believe in you.
I think with this generation,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 9. Sorry.
I think this generation, like, we've lost the posture. I think it's all gone now.
Sorry, I dropped it. You didn't even know because it was behind heaven.
Sorry. Death at the rave just said, I have scoliosis.
Yay! Swarthy's spine.
Inga always, sorry, guys, I can't read it. Inga always a hunchback bestie. I had scoliosis as a kid.
Goals.
It's because we are always looking at our phones, lol.
You know what you sound like? Everyone's mom. It's because of those stupid phones. If you were on your phone, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Now there's everyone's mom.
I'm worried about these all not being the same line. We'll find out. Oh,
I did the confetti.
you keep turning it off. Let it play. Confetti. Okay, you can hide it again, because otherwise it will play once we switch. Oh, or play it again. Wee! I literally went to see a posture doctor many times as a kid, then they gave up on me, and now I'm lopsided.
Like, we've never seen a case this bad before.
We're just gonna let you exist and see what happens. It's like a science experiment. Okay, Heather, there's circles in here?
That's for attaching it to the wall, but we can't do that.
Okay.
Because
Are these also for attaching it to the wall?
You have to put it through the holes. But we're not attaching Billy to the wall. Even though apparently it's a safety hazard if you don't.
We're not climbing Billy, and no one else is, so I don't really care.
We can put heavy stuff on the bottom and then put a TV on the top. We won't bother. Now these go.
Okay, let me last step.
I need to decorate.
These definitely are supposed to fit better than they do.
Put them on right.
Oh, that was nice. That looks somewhat straight. Okay, let me get the last shelf. Ow. Oh, I just hit myself in the leg with it. Oh. Sorry.
Cece, is it not already midnight for you?
I don't know what time zone anyone did.
I was so confused. Guys, when I was in England, it took me about 3 weeks before I realised that I was in a different time zone. Like, I completely forgot all about it.
I want you to know, Heather also did not do the time zone calculations right whatsoever, and she would have showed up to class as it was ending. She was like, oh yeah, I have class at 12 tomorrow. And I was like, that's interesting. I feel like that's not right. She had class 2 hours before that. She calculated the wrong way. She's not very smart. You thought she'd know the time zone from
It was
Netherlands to England.
when Inka said something to me. It was like, "Oh, the time is this time," and I was like, "What? You've gained an hour? Like, how have you gained an hour? Like the clocks have changed." And they're like, "No, you've lost an hour," and I was like, "What? I've not lost an hour." I was so confused. Like the rest of the day, I didn't think about it until like randomly, at like some point, it came to me.
Anyway, Billy's done.
But does it not come out at midnight?
Yay! Billy's done.
All together?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to show it.
Wait, I'm showing
Okay.
off.
Wow.
No, Heather, I'm just gonna.
Oh god.
Vlogging style. Hi, guys. This is so
Don't
creepy.
show the messy kitchen.
Sorry. Here's Billy.
Ew.
Go, Billy, go. Go, Billy, go. Go, Billy, go.
Now we need to put him in his place.
Let's move Billy. Okay,
We need
back
to-
on my laptop you go.
Also, we need to get a TV, but I'm like terrified of ordering